everybody. F. Scott Fitzgerald wrote, "There are no second acts in American lives." I think Mr. Fitzgerald may have gotten that one wrong. Second acts and second chances surround us, and it takes tremendous courage to reach out and take one. Our next hero, Carolyn LeCroy, spent 14 months in jail. And through the love and the visits she received from her two sons, Carolyn saw her second act. On those visiting days, she noticed that some of the mothers were unable to see their children, and she wondered, if the mothers were so upset, then what are those kids going through? And so when she was released, Carolyn found a way to connect these families by videotaping messages from the parents and sending them to the children. Carolyn understands that if these families are to be rebuilt, then a child needs to see that their parent is safe, a child needs to hear their parent's declaration of love, and a child needs to understand, even in a small way, that redemption is part of being human. There are 1.5 million children in the United States who have parents in prison. They are the silent victims of their parents' crimes, and Carolyn is their hero.
I did 4 years on a robbery charge, was out for 15 months, and picked up a new charge.
I'm here for drug distribution charges.
Second-degree homicide.
I'm in for a robbery.
I was sentenced for possession of marijuana with intent to distribute and a conspiracy charge. I lost it all.
We thought we'd never see our mother again. And how can you explain that?
My children think prison is a place like they see on TV. So my oldest daughter has had nightmares thinking mommy's in danger.
Raise your hand if you have somebody in your family who lives in a jail right now.
I haven't seen my 2-year-old since February of this year.
I was really interested in what I could do to help. And that's where it all started. When I got out, I decided to take my background as a film and video producer and do something with it.
Hola, amigo.
Hey, babies, it's Mommy.
Lately, I've been reading my Bible a lot, and it tells me about faith.
I started the Messages Project so that the inmates could talk to their children. For a lot of them, men and women, it's the first time they've apologized to their families. It's the first time they've accepted the responsibility for their actions.
I wasn't a perfect mom, but know that none of it was because of you. Because of this video, I have had a visit with my child. I wouldn't have had it otherwise.
Uh-oh, you must have the video coming on.
You do too, right? I love you, Granddaddy. What is often misunderstood is that these folks are good parents.
That 3 to 5 seconds, that one day, it's not who I've lived my life to be and who I will be once I leave here.
It just makes me want to have more for my life than sitting behind these bars. And I appreciate you so much for all that you do for us and our kids. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. All right, that's enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in honoring CNN hero Carolyn LeCroy.
Thank you. It is because my children, Mike and David, never, ever let me forget just how much they loved me while I was incarcerated. They were and they are the inspiration for the Messages Project. The Messages Project is to help children of incarcerated parents know they're loved. We all need to know that we are loved. It is because of wonderful people who have helped support the project we have been able to touch so many children's lives. It is by reaching out to each other that we can become closer, as all the CNN heroes around the world have done. Because of the way this project has been acknowledged to the world community, perhaps my efforts will inspire one another. Thank you.